Welcome back everyone, I'm Humble Scotsman. Today we are back with the first challenge video of 1.5. I'm on 1.5.3 version 4.1. Now I did start off this run and I've been spending about maybe 2 or 3 hours trying to get a team that would actually work, and I was like, oh, you know what, this is kind of difficult for me, but I tried this team and for the first couple, and I don't think I had many issues. So what I'm doing is I'm still going to do my old format of Route 75, well, Wave 75 to 100, but I also left my recording of the Pokepath, so I'm gonna go through and show any routes that gave me issues. I only started recording from Route 25, 8 and 10 are really annoying routes. Like the balloons are just too much in my opinion. But yeah, so I've actually not done, so that should be going up now. Okay, hopefully I spliced that in production. But yeah, let's see if we can get to wave 75. We've got to wave 75. Wave 100. So, I don't know. I quite like this team. I quite like the Amistad to put some whack. I also like the Manaphy, which you can unlock on Manaphy's Cave on 3.4. I've got a guide on how to do that as well. The only other item that's, I think, a challenge one is the X attack. We've all gone over that before, and I think it's quite an easy one to get. Pelipper I've left of the leftovers, and I also switched to the Octilly raid, to the South Scope, and I switched Pelipper to there. And Octilly I've got there, but you could replace this if you haven't unlocked it with probably the Barb, I'd say. Heart Scale and Sharpedo. It has been a little bit changed in the last 1.5.3 update, along with Blastoise being a little bit nerfed, so I was a bit not happy about it, to be honest, because that was when I was really struggling with this, to try and get a team for this challenge. So I was like, oh, it's going to be even more difficult now. The Arachnid's a funny one. That Milotic's quite bulky as well. But yeah, my thinking behind the Arachnid was, you got the Orbital's protections, got the little Orbitals, and they have to go through here to get to the middle, so the slow orbs, they slow them down. Bang bang. And yeah, he's actually been very good. Like, let's look at the damage numbers here. Like, everyone's racking up the damage quite good. Like, they're all taking the part. Sharpedo, like this Alakazam and Lapras combo here, this is like the kill zone, the death zone. I can't remember what you call it the kill zone or the death zone, but basically it kills them. And yeah, hopefully I've not faced the boss on 50% toughness, so I might take a little bit to figure that out, but I've got there. I'm going to figure that out. No matter what I have to do, I am going to figure that out, because this has been a nightmare. And this is only the first route, by the way. Now, I have been on the Discord and I have been looking around for ideas and all that. Came across a good couple ideas to help out. And there's a lot of people on there, a lot more better at the game than me, like a lot better. But as I always say, I'm just a humble Scotsman. This is hopefully a team that will manage to achieve us to victory. I hope. Looking good at the moment. There's a lot of healing in this team. If you do need to recover some health, you can switch Blastoise to the Shell Bell. Because my thinking was Blastoise being nerfed was ooh. Then I thought, oh no. You have to be lucky with pop sometimes. Right. Right. When you think you're losing lots of health, I'd probably suggest going to lower speed so you can manage it a bit more. Look at that, 219 damage on Manaphy, 197 on Arachnid, 315 on Alakazam, even 71,000 on Loveless, which is crazy. Yeah, everybody's contributed, so I'm going to put this at a slower speed so I can try and get blasted to pop off as soon as possible. But yeah, the blue bandana, 1% for every crit alpha is 1 damage, but it's 1%, so 35 crit. That's quite a decent boost to the proceedings. I don't think you can equip that skill, really, can you? Right, Blastoise, quickly switch. And it's right under Shell Bell, so even better. Now, I think the bulky Lapises will be great. See, it's a maximum heart because we recovered from maybe leftovers. I put leftovers on you just in case you got the extra trigger to trigger the stacks. You get, what, 4 stacks from there? 1 stack from the Shell Bell, 1 stack from this. You're getting 6, but yeah. It was either that or the thing. Oh, I was thinking the charcoal, but yeah, cool. I'm still kind of weary, so I'm going to maybe go at double speed this time. Now, I think if you go the slower speed, you have the best chance because I think it's still a bit... Some of the hits still don't register. I don't think that's been fixed. But probably default speed is what you want to go if you just want to take your time. And make sure you do it. So I'd probably recommend going at a slower speed than a faster speed like what I'm doing. You could probably give it also to Manaphy as well. Actually, Manaphy might be a better shout because Manaphy tends to get the damage a lot better. And Manaphy's doing pretty good. We're getting to show off 2 of the new Pokemon. This is nice. Right, so I think this one should be okay. No, I'm going to turn off all. I'm going to try and concentrate here. Where's Manaphy? Where's Manaphy? Where's Manaphy? Boom. Boom. There we go. Nice and good. So yeah, Manaphy or Blastoise. Probably Manaphy because Manaphy is there. So it's getting a bit of a shot. Now, Manaphy's effect is, if health has been getting this wave, power increased by 75%. So, doing 200 per thing, that's pretty decent to be fair. Obviously, it relies on the heart skill, on the health triggering. Which, so the first few attacks it won't trigger, but after that, you're pretty much good to go. Now, I knew this was going to be a difficult wave because there wasn't enough enemies to get us going here. Right, Sharpedos are still up by the way. Right, first Sharpedo now, it's going to put it at slower speed. Just so it hits the register more. Yeah. So yeah, probably when Sharpedo comes in, you probably want to go at like a little bit slower. Well, it's still got through, but less chance of getting through. You annoying little Vampot Sharpedo. Our Sharpedo is shiny, so our Sharpedo is obviously superior. Because that's how it works. Anyway, even stronger. Then not stronger. And my nose is running. I've been playing this all morning. No any issues. As soon as I go to record. Guess what? You got issues? We got issues. So I'm going to quickly mute and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Now, these are becoming a little bit more difficult. Yeah, I wouldn't do that just so. Can we see the... Minus 3.5 speed, so yeah, it's pretty good. Look at that damage. I was over damaged, but that's a decent amount for all Pokemon. Oh, sorry, I didn't see what wave was coming up. Oh yeah, wasn't it V? No. No, that's terrible. Let's see anyway. Okay, so we pretty heavily cover a lot of the map. Have I Shell Bell this turn? No, I haven't. Cool. Yeah, you want to micromanage this probably as much as possible. Like, I think it's very much going to be dependent on micromanagement. Now, this team should be able to do for the normal route as well without much issues. Because I need to do this. I need to do either one of the slot challenges, permadeath. Permadeath, what I like to do before permadeath, I like to practice a couple of times to make a team that's going to work 100%, like maybe 90% of the time instead of relying on RNG on the boss. I just go to the boss, wave 100 and just keep repeating it until I find a team I'm very happy with. Because I don't want to get to the end and die. Because I would be very, very much annoyed. Let's make the heart bigger. Cool. Cool. I don't like these tentacles get through. Bugger. See if those are like a little prop for leftovers, like if you got a little heart, well not a heart, like a little something symbol, so we know if Pelipper's actually doing something. Because Pelipper is purely here just to get us hearts. I was going to give it a heart skill. What am I giving it? Oh yeah, Cabos. Just so I can fire a little bit quickly. Quickly off. Because damage is fine now. Right. Let's keep an eye on it. We probably have to do this because the quicker we can get this off. The quicker we can get it off, the quicker the heart goes. So it's dancing around the new heart skill. But I think this is probably optimal setup with just Shell Belt and probably Love Disc or another one of the charges too. And maybe leftovers on like Pelipper if it's available at the time. No, I don't like this. I really don't like that. I should have took my tip of what do you call it? Slowing down the game for that. There we go. Everyone's let's go a bit slow because we are getting hit with a lot of BD enemies. Keep an eye on that to make our heart go even larger. And we should be good. Usually once most of them are set up in this death corner, kill corner, whatever it's called, then usually pretty good. And Sharpedo usually that. Please don't nerf Sharpedo or Blasters again. Let's buff some Pokemon. Because I think maybe that would be a solution instead of like nerfing like stuff like the good ones. Like, oh, it's overpowered, but at the same time it's like maybe the other ones are just underpowered. That's just, I've got a little bit of suggestions, but I'll try and dance wins whatever they do, and I always try and, if I can, record version on the latest patch. Got to admit I was kind of tempted just to say, you know what, let's do this but on version 1.5, but then I thought, no, let's do it 1.53. But this team would probably be a lot more better on the previous patches before 1.53. Because I think you can downgrade your save unless it's a, like, from 1.5 to 1.4, then I think you would not have all your save data from this. But I think if it's got like 1.5, you should be good, I believe. Right, I'm going to slow this down because... No, don't play different music. Dafty. Yep. Can we blast? Thank you. Okay, just double speed. 1 wave 95 by the way, this is very good. Come on, don't. Damn it, we're doing so good. If I remember, wasn't these quite difficult, these ones? I hope not. Blaster looks like he's gonna get there first. Never mind, he blasted some random thing. There we go. Could you prop your leftovers, please? I might actually move you here. Just so you can maybe pop your leftovers. I don't think you popped it yet. Like, I wish there was an indication if it popped leftovers. Plus, it gives them a little bit more damage here as well, which is nice. So, maybe move Pelipper if you think after waves like here. You just even move Pelipper here, so like about extra damage. Yeah, I think that's a good call. I might move Manaphy here as well. To get further in. Just a wee bit of movement. But it's good to have. No, I want. Stop looking at over damage. Stop enjoying the over damageness. Oops. Oopsie. I have no idea what's in this wave. Japido's great. Right, Manaphy. Bang! Bang. I forgot what I had. Might need a little bit of assistance here. There we go. There we go. Die, please. Thank you. No. I was gonna speed up, but then again, let's not be hasty here. Speaking of hasty. Already done? Cool. The faster you can get Sharpedo up, the faster it will ramp up its damage. I do like the Arachnid. I'm starting to appreciate the Orbitals a lot better. At the first I was like, oh, that's a bit... I don't know how I feel about that, but Orbitals are fun. Especially if you can get them a choke corner like this. What's it? Choke point? Yeah, I think it's a choke point. And Manaphy as well. Very underrated. Oops. Sorry. Whoops. Well, at least you know I'm on the 50% toughness. I'm not saying, oh, I'm on 25% toughness. Although I was thinking of going down, even at 25% toughness, I was finding this map really difficult. I thought, okay, I'm not going to do 50% toughness. I'm going to do 25% toughness because I couldn't do it. But you know what? This will cover 25% toughness as well. How long have I been recording for? 16 minutes. Okay, cool. I'm going to be having to go in a little bit. So what I'll do is I will edit the video. Upload it for, well, you'll see it when it's uploaded by maybe about 4 PM UK time. Now, I think this overwrites anyway, so you could probably replace Pelipper here. Like, yeah, Pelipper is completely useless here. Because they overtake the rain, so. Like, I don't know how we're going to do this. Slow's crap here, so we'll replace slow. Okay. This is probably going to be the kill corner again. The only problem is Sharpedo's not going to trigger as much. I can't remember what it does when it's at half health. We're not going to get to half health, by the way. Oh, wait. Reduces damage dealt by water units. I think poison is a viable strategy here. Yeah, poison. Okay. Let me cook. Right, Pelipper's completely useless here. So they'd probably love Disc as well. So's Arachnid, unfortunately. Manaphy, no, Manaphy useless. Stun. Okay, so I'm thinking Dugong. Dugong. Yeah, there we go. We definitely Tentacle here. Stun, give you. I'm probably, to be honest, you would be nice. Let's give you the wide lens. Wait, yeah, do it so you can do that. Blastoise, I don't know if Blastoise here. I'm thinking maybe even you just for damage stacking. Give you that. Octillery I don't think is very good here. Yes. Okay, we're mostly going to rely on stun here. Right, let's try that. No, Shapido's not going to be really good here, is it? Because he kind of kills. Yeah! No, we can't do that because we're on 1 HP. How about Malama? How far do you go? To be fair, not too bad. Let's go critical damage. That's for my challenge as well, just a heads up. Right, let's try this very slowly. Cool. Let's put you there. Now we need to demolish it. Put you there. Put you... No, put you there. Put you here for no reason. Oh! It's looking promising, everyone! It's looking promising! Yeah! There we go! First bit toughness done. Superb, superb. Bang, bang. Right, we claimed the magma stone. Increases burn direction to 20 seconds, and that's for... Cool! So yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this format of video. Hope this helped. As always, I will try and splice in some footage from what I recorded and the ways I was struggling. I won't remember. I'm going to do that right now, actually. So yeah, thanks for watching. Check out my other Pokepath videos. Check out some of the other stuff in the channel as well. I also do Pokemon fan games. I do a lot of games. I do Trading Card Game Simulator, Shop Simulator. I do Slay Spire. Slay Spire is one of my favourite games as well. And yeah, there'll be plenty more content coming to the channel. Hope you'll join me for the journey, and I will hopefully see you for some more Pokepath challenges now that I've got rid of one of the head scratches here. But yeah, thanks for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe. Leave in the comments what team did you use to beat this challenge, and let's help each other out. And I will see you around.